Well, let's hopefully make a start to some Noita. My computer is yelling at me that it wants to restart, so I'm hoping nothing goes wrong. I'm a little concerned here, I'll be completely honest. But I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? I mean, it's gonna be fine, I'm sure. I just need to make sure this is actually capturing right. Yeah, it looks to be capturing right, and I now need to turn on all the point integration stuff for the channel points. That should only take a moment though, and then we can make a start to this. Should be good. Where's the stuff I was going to do? Here it is, channel points. I'm gonna turn this on. There goes all of the rewards. Perfect. And I guess get it up on my phone just so I can make sure the stream is working. It should be. If it isn't, I'm a bit concerned. Because I'm just talking to myself right now, if that's the case. Ah, that looks to be fine. Well, let's let everyone see and make a start. Now, it's been like a week and a half since I played Noita, so I'm not going to promise I'll be all that great. I mean, you're right, Fuke, technically I am. There's not anyone necessarily talking back to me. But I've just noticed I need to turn off the chat box as well, don't I? I also need to turn off Noita together. It's going to be an important one. Let's quickly save and quit. We're not doing Noita together. That's, while a fun thing, not what we're doing today. Because Noita together always worries me. Like, it's good fun. I do like Noita together. It's just I like knowing I'm the one who's messed up when I die. Anyway, let's make a start. It's mostly because I suck. Well, I'll have you know, Fuke. When it comes to sucking, there's no one better than me. So that's fine. Get us connected. On. There we go. Votes should now be on. Nothing to do with the participants, of course. I mean, I am a master of the sucks, so clearly I've got that going for me. I wouldn't have thought that would transfer into Noita. Do have a few potions or something. That's a slimy egg in there, I don't want that. I'm not continuing, Fuke. I'm not digging a deeper hole for myself than I already have. That's as much as you're getting in terms of euphemisms. I don't know what Twitch will actually allow me to say. I've never actually read the banned terms. You prefer your holes 6 feet down. Yeah, but how wide a hole though? Like, that really does matter when you're talking about digging a hole or something. Also, that was cheating, my good sir. That should not have hit me. I refuse to accept it. Okay. Come on, we can murder this man. I've been hit yet again. Twice, in fact, I was hit. God. Okay, go back this way. Fun fact, in your hometown you cannot bury people, you bury everyone above ground. Is that because the like Earth's too hard to really dig down, or is there some other reason to it? Because I'm sure there's a decent reason why. I wouldn't just say you can't bury people for no good reason. Also, very powerful wand very early on. Look at this. That's a lovely for floor 1 wand. Like, even when it's out of mana, this is firing insanely fast. The floods push coffins up and end up floating through town. Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that's a bright side. Could. I don't know how much I'd be willing to admit that's a bright side. But, I mean, it could certainly be worse, I'm sure. Like, thankfully it's not like zombie plagues are frequently in your town or anything like that. I mean, honestly, zombie plagues, if they were solely located in a single town, could actually be an interesting thing. Like, I could definitely see people, like, taking advantage of that to make just arenas to fight zombies in. Bit like Call of Duty or something. Also, triplicate bolt, very nice. Do I want it though? And I'll take it, I don't have anything else in that last slot. Yeah, this one's here. This is going to be a good wand. Arguably, I've got enough that I don't have to go down. You've committed to endless mode. Oh god, fuck. Does it just keep getting colder? Like, how does endless mode work? Because after a point, you're able to just survive. Like, if it doesn't keep getting colder, that will go on forever. Also, I should have gone down, but also, I've got more health. I don't remember where that came from, maybe it was a vote. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go into a holy mountain, I think. What the hell is that? Okay. I'm quite concerned. What if I... Okay, that works. I can make my way to the holy mountain now. Come on, holy mountain. I'm stuck in the ground. Well, this has backfired. Well. Okay, this one doesn't help. Okay, what else can I get to help, I wonder? Just sitting here until we find a way out. What on earth is this thing? Oh, it spits acid, I think. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna start suffocating now. Just fill this up with some more. No, I don't think I've ever permanently polymorphed myself. Ooh. 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 The hell was that? I just held down the space bar to try and fly and I just went into the wall. It's interesting. Very interesting, I'm quite confused. Well, that was a good practice run. Shame I had a really good wand out of that, but... honestly, I think that's a new way to die. Finding out you can phase through walls while polymorphed. Never occurred to me as something you could do in Noita, but I don't think I should be surprised. Also, magic missile, very, very nice spell to have for the fungal caverns, which I will be going into. Now, is that a wand down there, I remember? Yeah. We'll need to check. Do we actually get a good wand this time? Get a torch. Do have acid as well. Okay, we're gonna go for the extra health up on the far left. I mean, we might as well. Got acid, so I can do digging. I have magic missile for even more. Let's go chuck ourselves into some caves, yeah. Do some spelunking, because apparently this isn't spelunking yet. Also, that's a mushroom just in the wall. I don't appreciate that being a thing. I'm also quite dehydrated, I should drink some more. Because I know what you're about to do, Fuke. There you go. Took a second drink. Before you could make me do it. See, I predicted you. That was your sip I just did. I'm not doing another one. Can't pull that trick on me again, Fuke. It's not happening. Didn't ask for that sip? Well, that's the sip you were getting because I knew you were going to do it. God, there is no decent way through here, is there? Fine. Okay, I'll do a third. There you go, are you happy now? Are you not entertained, as they say in that one film? I believe that was Alien, like Ridley Scott made that line. That is a very key line to film. Imagine how different a film that would have been. Oh god, I kinda want that now. It's a crossover between the two films. Ah yes, A Beautiful Mind. Lovely film. Oh god, I took a fireball straight to the face. I'm not usually one for full facials from fireballs. I'll just leave him covered in slime. This is a horrible floor generation though. Like, I don't want to have to do digging, but I think I have to do digging. Those guys are just dying. Ooh. Something I've learnt about this stone is it blocks all fire while you have it out, so you can't take fire damage. A lot more useful than you would have thought. Because that also means if you're on fire, it puts it out. So yeah, I'm keeping that. Yeah, it took me this long. I thought it was just for setting stuff on fire, I'll be honest. But it makes me think, does the lightning stone protect you from electrical damage then? Because that would also make sense, and I just never learnt about it. Yeah, I'd imagine all stones do that, yeah. I've just been daft, is all. Waterstone prevents drowning. Okay, I did not know that one. I did not know that in the slightest. However, what I will do is just jump into here. You know what, I can go for a swim. Get her into this side, we're going to burn all of the oil up. Oh, actually, remove ground. Remove ground is going to be very handy here. Let's just get all of that removed. There's a health up there. Expect there to be a health up. That's not a bad thing. Yeah, we have... Is this run? Yeah, we have a torch. Still need to make my way over to the far left. I've not found a decent way through. I'm thinking along here is my last chance to get through to this side. I'm not going to have another chance at it. And yeah, everything's on fire, let's just get this out. We've got a wand over there. However, I am mildly stuck in a wall. And things are now on fire, so I can't really change over to something, dig myself out. Alright, let's see what this wand is. Still through there. Damn. Okay. You can do this. We burn through the wood over here. There we go. The frames were not happy for a second there, I couldn't tell you why. There, we make our way through this. Lovely. Now things are no longer immediately on fire, I need to make my way down there. The slowdown's really going to be a nuisance here. And yeah, I can't get in there. I don't know if there's a decent way to get in. Well, I've got bombs. Bombs will do. Everything's now on fire, but that's fine. Just burn up the alcohol because I might as well. And it's honestly a decent wand as a base wand. Like, it's alright cast times. Non-shuffle has some capacity, so I can make a trigger if I need to. Charge speed. Do I want to get rid of something for it? I'm gonna say yes. Like, surprisingly enough. Because Bouncing Burst, it used to be my favourite. Simply because of the colour and the fact it lasts for ages. I've changed my mind on that because it has next to no damage, but it's still a fun spell. I could maybe do something exciting with it, if I tried anyway. God, I am hating this floor. This is atrocious to make your way through. Come on, bouncing burst. Upset the coal enough so I can get back up. Come on. We can do this. You can't eat coal, can you? No. It's not going to do anything. I'm feeling this is a waste of time, but I'm now committed to it. So, rather than being committed in a bad way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a bomb, then run for my life. Yeah, because we had strength. That is a good idea to just run. That's one of the few good ideas I've ever had in Noita. God, yeah, I don't understand strength. How does it make a bomb explode quite that large when you're 4 times as powerful? It shouldn't be that big a difference. I don't understand. I'm not going to complain, it is quite fun having strength, but yeah, it's a mess. Also, yeah, chests don't do contact damage. It multiplies each number. I had assumed was the case, but I don't like it. I thought it would have been end results multiplied by 4, but then it wouldn't apply to every spell, so it does make sense. It does make sense. Now, what do we do here? We've got temporary immortality. Is that going to help? Probably not. But it does mean I can go through here without even using my fancy stone. That's fine. I will equip it though. No, it doesn't stop me being on fire. It just prevents me from catching fire in the first place. Excited to sacrifice bees tonight. Who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't at least mildly excited by the idea of doing that. But don't you let her know. Okay, there we are. Equip my stone, and I am fine. I mean, I feel she does, yeah. If she doesn't, I'd be quite impressed. Anyway, let's just keep on doing the murder. Get this guy. It's gonna take a while, but I can do it. I would say I need to get a fire potion, or a water potion, not a fire potion. I'm using a water potion to deal with fire, but I've got the fire stones, possibly not. Okay, finally got rid of him. Grab a little bit of money. And is there a way through? Yes, there is. If I just drop a bomb there, that might actually be enough. Yeah, we now have water just dissipating. If I hold this here, then yeah, that's all going to turn into steam. But that's a point. Could I just leave that there? Just infinitely. I'm not going to turn it all into steam, but if I now go up to the top, I can start exploring, I'd think. Let's see. This area here, not anything. Do have another route over there, but I'm going to stick to the places with air for now. Ah, that was a good decision, because now I know in there is where I need to go. That's not working out. I might take my stone back, simply so I can like get rid of some of this. But no, I can get to the health up. Here we go. It's the only thing we need from this, for now. Go down, pick up the firestone, and we will be fine. Also, hello Sekur, I see you in the chat. How are you doing? We should do some Noita together sometime, because like you were playing yesterday, you seem to have gotten used to it. It'd be good to do some together, because you're able to turn off any negative effects of the death, so we could just mess around in it. But that is up to you, I'm not gonna say we have to or anything. I just think it could be a fun time. There's an ad so you don't know you're voting. Oh no. Okay, I'll see what I said again then in a minute. That's brilliant. Sadly, for not voting for Mighty Duck. Can't believe you Secker. You should have known there was a Mighty Duck there. You're not even voting for it. Hello Secker, it's good to see you. I'm also happy to see that you have been playing more Noita, so you've clearly been enjoying it enough. Also, we've got some interesting spells here. Firstly, Bouncing Burst. While I like it, I don't need it. Secondly, we have a trigger. Thirdly, Steve is annoyed at me. And lastly, I have a teleport. Now, I could just escape. No, there's no need to thank me. Like, I'm happy to drop by if I see you streaming and I'm not too busy at the time. Yeah, I was saying while you were in your ad, it'd be interesting to try and do maybe some Noita together sometime if you'd be up for it anyway. Because you seem to have gotten more used to Noita now. That could be a fun time. Oh, and you've given me a bit. Thank you very much for that. That's very much appreciated. I'm gonna try my best not to die right here. I think it should work. I'm basically laying down tripwires to murder Steve. Come on, Steve. Just need you to path round to me, then I can do you from there. Come on. Now, my main concern, I don't like the idea of respawning. I mean, you can have respawning with penalties, at which point it just turns into people shouting at each other because someone keeps dying. Fuke. Ooh, bomb curse. That does not help in my fight against Steve, I'll be honest. Steve is now dead, but I'm almost dead as well. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm sure we'll get healing ghosts or something at some point. Eat your vegetables. I would love to take, but we don't have anything to actually manage that. I'm gonna say no. Homing shots. Now, I hate homing. However, it is good for early on. Ooh, this is a tough choice. Honestly, I've got a lot of max health so far. I'm thinking do vampirism. Were you there when you tried to fight the dragon? I don't think I was. I'm assuming by the way you say tried, it didn't turn out very well though. So I'm sorry to hear that. Also, yeah, plasma cutter. It's broken. Beyond belief. Like, I don't know how that happened. But yeah, we've completely broken this. We've got a water stone as well, which is just better firestone in my mind. Spawned on top of you and insta-killed you. Ah, did you dig in from the top? Normally I dig in from the side, so I've got a decent way to escape. But yeah, that does not sound like a fun way to go after making it to the dragon. Is that your first time down to the dragon as well? Yeah, that's how it goes. It's Noita. You need to be careful if you want to survive. You never get cocky. What kind of one did you have though? Because there's a lot of fun ones you can make in Noita. Like, there is so many and I love them all. A guy down there, I don't know quite where they are, so I'm just going to fire blindly. Did that work? Yes, it did actually work. How on earth did that work? And I'm not going to complain, I'm just going to get shot by him again. God, he has a good wand. Like, it's not actually a good wand, it's just, it does a lot of damage, high projectile speed. I shouldn't be focusing on killing him. I really don't need to. Yeah, magic bolts. It's quite a nice spell. I think I would take that over bombs. Did I take that? Magical arrow, but it had plus crit, plus strength, was basically machine gun. Yeah, Magic Arrow. I love Magic Arrow. It's such a good spell. Like, even after you stop finding it useful for its base stats, you can still use it to make a flight wand. It's brilliant. I mean, I've barely learned about spell wrapping yet. I'm not sure entirely how it works, and I'm not entirely sure if Sekiro have much of an idea. Spell wrapping's a weird thing. Basically, if I put that duck there, it would cast the first spell, which should then do that. And then it would cast the duck, which doesn't have a modifier to be put onto anything, so it immediately thinks, okay, what's the next slot? Go around to there, the duck casts both of them. That's spell wrapping. Basically, if your cast delay is better than your recharge time, you can squeeze out extra spells. That would also gain you other benefits such as extra recharge time. For example, if I had the reduced recharge time there and just a single spell there. Like, that basically is a way to abuse the stats some spells give you and some modifiers. Ooh, temporary immortality. As much as I'd like to do temporary immortality to go into the fungal caverns, I don't know if it's going to work. And no, that's not great. Yeah, Chainsaw's just broken though. Like, damage and the spell time reduction. Or a cast time, or whatever you'd want to call it, a reduction. Like, it's just a broken spell normally. Okay, come on, I can do this. Using this drill in place of chainsaw. Yeah, Luminous Drill's got some good stats to it. Also, if you are playing with the Twitch extended thing, so you get the duck modifier as well, then you can put that on with a single Luminous Drill, and that's just an infinite digging wand, nice and easily done. So do keep that in mind. It is definitely worth considering, not necessarily using. It's worth considering. As much as it pains me, I'm not going to make my way to the fungal caverns because I lost too much health to Steve, then the guy with that wand. Ooh. Ooh, we've got some fun spells. Okay, Bloodlust, firstly. Yeah. Secondly, Teleport and Cast can be very nice, but Circle of Vigor. I mean, I'd be mad not to. Oh, Steve's found me. Come on, Steve. You to come by here. I swear it doesn't actually work having Bloodlust on my wand as it is. Do think I might need to kick a statue at Steve, yeah. Nope, that didn't work. That did not work. Homing would have killed anyone. But I like being able to aim my wand as the thing. Like, I understand homing will find the nearest enemy, but it really is not worthwhile. Yeah, Steve, for some reason, really hates any kind of living creature that's not technically an enemy. It's a bit mean. What could be tempting is I could just take invisibility here. Not the best of perks. If I do that, rather than Bloodlust on there, because apparently that doesn't do anything. Acid Trap, okay, that's fine enough. The gods hate me even more. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grab Personal Gravity Field. Something normally I'd ignore. What this will do now is... invisibility is good, so long as you're staying out of liquids and such. Like, it does help an awful lot. I mean, I'm already disintegrating the money, so it doesn't really matter. Now, I'll be fine, don't worry. But yeah, something which I'm gonna have fun with is Personal Gravity Field on the thing I hit with that. Then the Plasma Cutter homes in on that enemy. This is now a boss killer. This can kill practically any boss. If I get unlimited spells, that applies to Personal Gravity Field. It's essentially going to be homing. Now, that means I need a secondary wand for just day-to-day stuff. Test it on Squidward. What do you mean Squidward? Do you mean statue? I'm confused. Also, oh, the chasm boss. Oh no. No, I'm not doing it on chasm boss. I don't think I've even got a decent way to get up to him at the moment. I'm gonna wait for Acid Trail to wear off. I'm gonna heal, then I'm gonna go. I want to keep Magic Missile on so I have some digging. In fact, I've got this I could use for digging. And that does do digging as well. You know what? Let me just do this. Heal up. Come on, heal me a bit more, spell. Or not. Lovely, that's fine enough. Now, does this make me damp? It does. Invisibility might not have been the best plan ever. I do see why people don't like it. Here we go. Field you have to dip in and out for max healing. Ah, alright, we'll do that next time then. Ah, here's an annoying enemy. There we go, immediately disintegrated. This is going to be great. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, Healing Circle would trigger Acid Trail. I would drop a trail of acid down from pretty much just the middle of everything. Also, Mighty Duck. Where in there is the Mighty Duck? Did I use my boss killing wand? I think I do. Boss has been killed. Like, this is gonna one-shot anything. Like, it's a good one to have. Somewhere up here, we've got the sniper. Can do this. You know what? Fine. Chasm boss, no balls. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna go fight Chasm boss. We're gonna die horrifically. It's gonna be amazing. I really wish I had my other wand I could just use on basic enemies. I'm not wasting the charges of personal gravity field though. Like, I really changed my mind on personal gravity field. Like, it's actually good. Speaking of good, murder him, please. There we go. Another good thing about it is it does actually just completely. What was I going to say? It does completely destroy corpses, is what I was going to say. So you don't get corpses in the way or anything like that. Oh no, boomerang spells. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that is horrifying. I need to just run. I'm not surviving with boomerang spells in this wand. I've not got a good enough wand to deal with boomerang spells. I need to heal up right now. Luckily, this is boomerang spells, so I can't just heal myself off of that. That's fine. I'm now invisible. I can just walk along. It's safe. Got plenty of money actually. 710 money. I was about to fire a wand at him with my boss killing wand. But no, that is a bad idea. I have boomerang spells. That would be the death of me. Anyway, let's do the chasm boss. I'm gonna regret doing this, but I'm gonna do it. Why did I let you convince me? This is a horrible idea. Yeah, I have vampirism. It's not ever really going to come up, but I mean, I got it early on. It's honestly fine enough. Drink acid. I mean, I've done it before. It poisons you. It's not a fun time. Okay, now I run. I go in this direction. Get over to the other side. Hopefully, transmutation will run out by then. It hasn't, but I can still hope I'm safe. Here we go. This is lovely. And I'm alive. Now, Plasma Cutter could get me into there to get an orb. I'm fairly certain it's straight through there. But no, I don't want to be wasting it before the chasm boss. The good thing about this chasm boss is I have invisibility. I am guaranteed one hit on it. That's only one hit. But that is a definite hit. Also, teleport bolt. Cut the bridge with my head. I'm just that badass, clearly. Anyway. Let's pick up the orb, then we can regret things later. That's fine. Get up. Wait to go invisible. Wait, there we go. Get a boss killing wand. Now we could just run. That's entirely doable. I mean, I will pick up the tablet, I'm just wanting to make sure I am invisible for when the boss spawns in. I will pick it up, don't you worry, Fuke. Where's the boss? Mr. Chasm Boss, you gonna do something, please? I was kinda building up to this. Chasm Boss? No? I really don't want to pick that up in case he just appears from around the corner. It might be he homes in on you from where he spawns, but because I'm invisible, he's not homing. I think he spawns down here, doesn't he? Or maybe he just doesn't spawn. No, genuinely, where is he? I'm really confused. I'm very, very worried as well. Is it because of invisibility he didn't spawn? It could be because I'm invisible when I was going past his trigger point. Because after picking up the orb, I did actually become visible for a moment, so he should have learnt where I was. I'm very worried. I'm going to pick this up. That's not made me visible. Is he up, maybe? Oh. Well, I'm not going to complain if I don't have to fight him. That's good by me. I know he only spawns in the chasm. He usually spawns down here somewhere. But he just hasn't spawned in, so I was having a look around. But no, he's just not here. Lovely. I'm not going to complain about having one less boss to fight. It's a good shout, Fuke. I'm glad I went and did that. Almost definitely cheated there, but he wasn't there, so who am I to really complain? I mean, understandably so, Fuke. You really should have spawned in. I was entirely prepared to die as well, so I'm mildly frustrated. Anyway, disintegrate him, pick up some of the money, which I haven't disintegrated, and we can keep on going. Like, invisibility, I understand why you'd say it's a low tier perk, but really, it's an amazing perk. Like, I love it. Okay, Steve has been summoned. So go invisible, now I hunt him down. Where is Steve? Up here. Steve is gone. He hit me once, I possibly could have avoided that. But yeah, boss killing wand. Really lovely thing to find early on. I appreciate all this money. Encourages low engagements. That's the thing though. I don't do low engagements. I will kill the enemies I come across. Like, I understand I could avoid them, but I only will avoid them if I'm in a precarious situation where avoiding them is actually the best course. Because I might die otherwise. Like, at no point have I gotten invisibility and just decided, yeah, no, I'm not gonna fight things. Also, hello, Golden Shadow. Good to see another new person in the chat. Now, what are we gonna do? Could look for wands in this floor. There's not really great wands. It's a quote from Hideo Kojima Boss. And, hiding from your enemies is not a video game. We was wrong. I mean, arguably, it's not a video game. It's what you did while hiding from the enemy was a video game. Because it was just fun to go around and... Did that sniper shoot his friend? That's brilliant. Never knew you could do that. Did I not see that chest? Oh, I couldn't possibly tell you what chest I don't see, because I've not spotted it. What chest? You mean in there? I mean, yeah, I didn't actually see that. That's a good point. I was completely missed that was there. Do I want to really take it? No. I don't think I do. And you call me a blind boy, I mean I do have glasses, Fuke. Like, it should be quite apparent my eyesight's not the best. Oh, also, that guy I do not enjoy. So let's use a boss killing wand on him. We also got fired and made the first Metal Gear game. Really? I cannot imagine that. Like, I'd understand if some people are fired from one of the later games, like, what was it called? I can't remember the name of it. It was one where we thought Metal Gear and zombies was a good combination. Also, thank you very much, game. You've made the wand for me. Oh no. Okay. I need to wait a second. But I think I had luminous drill. I don't need to wait. Ooh, piercing shots. That's... Oh yeah, that was made post Hideo leave. I'm well aware. Like, I'm not gonna get on it, Hideo, for that. I'm gonna take this, because the luminous drill is nice. It had add mana as well. Yeah, I don't understand who decided that was a good idea. Like, zombies, and you had yourself some lovely, like, base building mechanics as well, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, the wand is named. That is a fancy wand you get from doing a certain thing. Like, I'll show you the thing where it spawned down at, because you can do this any run where you find this. All you do is you fill in this with any kind of liquid, I believe. Also, disintegrate him. There you go. Safe to keep on going. Wait, is it only water? I thought it was any liquid. I guess I was wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for all of this stain to wear off, because I'm using that before I go and fight Steve. Sign the back for water. God damn it. That's not helping the water wear off. Okay, I'll go find a different place. Fine. Ah, hello second mark. Good to see you. Or hear you, I should say, with your quack. Always love kicking stuff in this game. It's great fun. Anyway, do we actually want this? Luminous Drill of Timer isn't great. Comes with add mana, comes with piercing. I actually don't know. It's not the best wand ever. It could certainly be a lot nicer. Piercing, like, a lot of people would swear by piercing. I don't like it. Add mana is very nice, but you are correct. Also, we have people over there. I've currently lost my wand for actually fighting people. I guess using boss killing wand, it's a lot of overkill. But, I mean, might as well. It does the job. And I'm not going to go back on what I said about not fighting enemies. Okay, got that guy. Everything's now whiskey. God damn it, I needed invisibility to get a sneak attack on Steve. How dare you all do this to me? I mean, it's fair enough, I'd do the same thing, I'd imagine, but still. Can't believe you'd all do this to me. Okay, on to the next holy mountain. This one looks fine. I can get rid of this. This is fine. I'm now invisible. Jump through. Got about 100 health missing. That's fine. I can just walk up to Steve and murder him. Steve? Hello, you're not Mega Steve. That's good. Oh, he's got these chandelier kind of things I need to watch out for. Okay, got him. There we go. Steve is dead. Now, I could look at those perks. I'm thinking first look at the wands. Magic Arrow's nice. I think that's the only nice one. This is good mana recharge, decent recharge time. Not what I want. No. I mean, this wand. No, I'm not taking that. It's too slow. Legos. It's not too bad. You can just hover over them for the most part. In fact, go to buy a wand. You can look at it without having to hover. This one's actually pretty decent, stat-wise. Better capacity than this one. Better mana charge speed. Recharge time is slightly worse, but cast delay is good. Okay, before I do anything else, go hide up here. I know, it's weird. I don't know how the Lego hitbox works. I think it's not on all sides, I think only one side actually triggers the damage, and if they get shuffled around it's not good, but they all fell down on a flat surface. So I should be safe enough. Anyway, we do not want this. That is a bad wand. So replace it with this one. Next, do we want bombs? I'm gonna say no. Bombs are not necessarily good. I will keep maybe a couple, just in case. Fly downwards could actually be decent. Like for a short range wand, that could work. Like use that maybe on Luminous Drill. And to think about that. One thing I can say for certain though is if I get a quick enough wand, add mana and even Luminous Drill of Timer, that will work. It's not good. Very angry means you have Mega Steve. Or Chad Steve, or like Scott, or whatever you want to call him. Oh no. Okay, keep that, get rid of them. I'm gonna move some stuff over. Because this is technically the slower wand. Now I need to make a good wand here for fighting. But on the plus side, the Lego has now been made into cheese. That's very handy. 550, I can get Magic Arrow. Is that going to be enough? I don't think in these later floors it is. Yeah, Chad Steve, or Mega Steve is what I call him. Scott is what he's probably supposed to be called. Greed could be decent. What I want quite badly is unlimited spells. I did not get unlimited spells. Get a Hungry Ghost, can save you at times. Also take less damage as long as I don't have a status effect. I'm going to be avoiding statuses anyway, thanks to invisibility. Take this, there we go. That leaves me with just enough for Magic Arrow. Do I want Magic Arrow? It's Magic Arrow, or I use this as my main wand. Yeah, I don't actually have anything else to use. I'm gonna take Magic Arrow. Just quickly grab it. Just throw half of them on the ground. Throw some of them up there. Does this wand actually any good? No, it's not. That's a terrible wand. Put these into there. It's not a good wand, but it will do. It'd be better with a duck on it. Probably not. Ooh. Actually, yes. If I do this, technically, less spells on it, but they both do more damage thanks to spell wrapping. That's now quite a powerful wand. Alright. Let's have my boss killing wand, I have a regular wand, which a bit too slow for my liking. Will work. Oh god, okay, that was not fun. drill with timer, add carrot and add mana. It would work. Only thing is, none of my wands are really fast enough to benefit from it, except from this wand. And I kind of think, rather than digging right now, I need to have the combat capabilities. Because while I do have what is essentially a one-shot anything wand, it's still not the best. Anyway, do that, go in and out quickly. There we go. That didn't quite work. No, just do this again. There we go. Get up to max health. We'll leave the health up. We can pick that up on our way back. Yeah, it does give a delay down its cast delay actually. Gets a major down. None of these are going to benefit enough from cast delay though. No, I'm going to stick with my decision for now. I'm going to keep doing what I was planning to. And I'm possibly going to be a bit concerned because I have Chad Steve coming up. At the very least I can avoid this trigger nice and easily. I can just eat my way through because it's cheese. Here we go. This is fine. This is us now down into the Hisi base, where I should be able to one-shot the basic enemies with this wand. 106 damage? How is that 106? That should not be 106. I won't complain though. Yeah, 48, that's what it's supposed to be around. Definitely not 106. Also vampirism, need to remember, blood is good. Pick up, oh, not necessarily pick up blood, just drink blood, given a chance. Oh, got a guy down there, and we don't actually need to go down, but I will murder it regardless. How did it take 283 damage? Don't question it, it's Noita, it does its own thing. I'm sure it's how it's meant to be. I can't make my way through there, so just eat my way through. Because in this game, it's surprisingly an answer more than you'd think it is. To just eat your way through. I don't understand why it's something you'd want to do normally, but I mean, I'm gonna try doing it. Also, that was maybe a bad idea. I can't actually get through this now. Unless... does the water stone solidify any of that? No, it doesn't. It does cover me in water though, which isn't great because I'm no longer invisible. That one had oil blood. That one had a wand that just straight up got him killed. That one, gas blood I think was. Doing fine. That's missiles, isn't it, this guy? Should be safe so long as I'm careful. There we go. Got him gotten rid of. Waterstone could be an idea to pick up that wand. From what I saw on it though, that is it Toxic Sludge Cloud I think it is. Not something I think I've ever used before as a spell, so it could be worth picking up just for that reason. But yeah, I don't think it's a great spell to have. That guy knows I'm here. I was thinking I'd be going invisible sooner. Okay, he's forgotten. That didn't work. Okay, just leave him to it. He's gonna blow up in a second because of himself. Kills most of them as well, in fact. It's actually lovely. Look at all this gold I've now got. Not even taken a hit yet. It's working out. This is working out. In fact, no, I've apparently taken a slight hit from something. That must have been like the freezing gas. There we go. Extra health up. 299 max health. Got a pool of blood, so we can just top it up. There we are. Lovely. You need a lot of blood to actually top up your health, so I don't know why I took vampirism. It's arguably one of the worst perks. But I mean, I might as well take perks I'm not used to. The other week I found out that I actually quite enjoyed the telekinetic kick. Like, that's a lot more powerful than I really gave it credit for. Yeah, do we want to reforge a tablet? I think we do, meaning we need to go to the anvil, don't we? God damn, I can't go down there, I need to go back up. Here we are. Is electricity, actually, I'm gonna be careful. I'm not gonna just take the shorter route, I'll go this way. Visible enemies. That one has a perk. I think that was a glass cannon, which is worrying. A telekinetic kick is a lot better than I really gave it credit for. I thought it was just like a gimmicky thing. Like you can kick stuff from a bit further away, but no. It's actually amazing. Anyway, let's keep on going. Don't have any stains, I'm invisible. I want to make my way through here. I think I do. It's fine. The adhesive glass cannon could have been really great. It could have if I had pheromone. But I don't have any pheromone, there wasn't any real reason to do that. If you got mods for the thematic class starts, it's fairly fun. Alright. I mean, I'll look into mods at some point, wanting to try and get the orb run first. So I'm not going to promise anything. Also, this is a lovely little hole to hide and just shoot people through. It's gotten to be slightly worse a hole to hide in. But still going fine. Can go invisible if I need to. I don't see what you meant by playing more passively just because you have invisibility, like, and I really don't. To extend can add a modifier to vote to the run. Yeah, I have seen that, but I've never really messed with it. I always thought Noita is best done as a like normal experience of what it's just as a base game. Also very concerned about that, so I might just blow that up preemptively. I'd argue for 5 minutes to get one orb. I mean, you're not wrong, are you? Okay, we're doing fine. Goki's things have several loadouts you can add. Yeah, I have looked at the Goki's things, but it just feels cheaty starting with extra stuff. I don't know. That might just be me. I'll definitely think about it. I definitely will. For now, we have a tablet to reforge, I believe. Bam, there we go. That's now a reforged tablet, and you're trying to bomb me. I only just survived that. Arguably I should have run out of the room rather than hiding in a corner. But that was fine. Anyway, we are invisible, we have a decent amount of money. Let's go. We do in fact have strength 4. I'm gonna see if I'm quick enough and get a shot at Steve. No, I'm not gonna be quite quick enough. Also Mega Steve, I forgot, or Chad Steve, or whatever you might want to call him. Does that not work? Okay, that's quite worrying. Ouch. Why did that not work? Steve, please leave me alone. This is fine. I'll look at that wand in a second. I'm currently worried because that did not work. Does it not have a max mana it needs? It doesn't have a max mana it needs, that wand. Okay. Keep on running. We need to switch these over. Okay, this is fine. Go invisible. It'll be fine. Have a look at this. Chainsaws very nice. I'll pick them up in a second. Just come on, Steve. Don't murder me. Ah, Steve. Stop it, please. You're worrying me. Okay, we're alive. We've done it. Steve is dead. Oh god. Oh, that was so much harder than I thought it would have been. He can take multiple of them to the face. Oh god. Also, this is actually better. I understand it is Scott, but no, I refuse to say it's Scott. I'm gonna call him Chad Steve or Mega Steve. It's just what I do. I get things wrong. God, he really made a mess of the Holy Mountain though. Okay, so what are we after? Critical hits, arguably quite a nice perk, just a general damage boost. But if I'm using personal gravity field, I think the thing I'm wanting has to be unlimited spells. Fire immunity is also very nice, but I have that, I'll be fine. Got a lot more money as well. Very much appreciate that. Thank you a lot, chat. That's gonna let me do an extra reroller. In fact, no, it wouldn't be an extra reroller too, it'd just be the extra one. I mean, I can't not do a gamble. Toxic immunity is fine. I can sense nearby enemies. That actually works relatively well with my invisibility. Two entirely different things. Anyway, we did pick up the spell refresh. Let's just fire the wrong thing. Also, that's chaotic polymorphine, arguably better than acid. I'll take that. Thankfully, it didn't explode. Okay, do this, jump in and out a few times. That should be max health. Yeah, there we go. Next we have teleport wand, and down we go. I'm not drinking the acid, no. You're not convincing me, I've done it too many times before. It's like the time when I drank an entire potion of lava. It was a bad idea. Don't forget the chainsaws. I completely forgot the chainsaws, you're correct. Okay, I should be able to get back in. No, I wasn't quite able to get back in. And thankfully, there's already gaps. I should be able to make my way through. Just need to wait for those red particle effects to disappear. Also, I'm mildly stuck. And I see you trying to spawn enemies in, Secker. It's not gonna work. We're in the Holy Mountain, and I'm almost stuck. I've managed to get out. Okay, chainsaw wand, chat wand. I need to at least pick it up. Do we use the chainsaws for something? Non-shuffle could be decent, but that mana charge speed. I mean, I'm complaining about it. I'll be honest, it's not that bad. Do I want to? No, I don't think it would work, even if the mountain broke. It just spawns an enemy from the spawn list from that zone. Because I think Steve spawns from an event, it doesn't quite count. I don't actually want to use this wand. I know I say I always take the wands, but I broke the mountain. I need to bin one of my wands and I want all of them. I'm gonna ruin my own rules. My rule I had was I take chat wands to the Holy Mountains. I've done that. I have. So, it's fine. 2k channel points left. You're right, I could take some chainsaws, couldn't I? But I can't edit the wands, I can't take chainsaws. Never mind. Never mind. Wait to go invisible. Is that Ghost giving away my invisibility? I think he is, you know. I'm not invisible thanks to him. Oh no. That's unforeseen. And yeah, voting does seem to have stopped. Connect. There we go. Don't know why that stopped. It's never stopped mid-run before. That's a bit worrying. I do hope the stream's running fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with stream, is there? No, it doesn't even look like latency's that bad. I'm confused and a little worried, but it's fine. Can keep my distance as well now with the enemy radar. You all disconnected, did you? Did my internet like cut out for a single second? Brilliant. Does that mean everyone's got ads again? I apologise for that if that's the case. Ooh, that's interesting. Necromancy's not good, but Bite Shot is. I'm gonna leave it. Wait, when it does, you need to restart the game. What do you mean when the voting stops? Because it's normally you can just reconnect it easily enough. Also, I don't like how I don't have any invisibility. It does worry me mildly. Just hide here, I should be safe. But what I could do is I could use my boss killing wand. I don't think it's perk cancelling it, I think it's the fact that guy's shooting. Like the little shield ghosts trying to shield me. And whenever he does that, it seems to cancel it out. If I just wait a second to go invisible. Yeah, I didn't fire, I don't know what did, but I'm no longer invisible. It's bizarre, I don't quite know what's doing it. I want to blame the ghosts, it's the only thing I can think of that would be doing it. I really hope it isn't. Like, the ghost's not supposed to be detrimental to you. I'm visible, he fires his thing, I'm now visible. Yeah, that's the ghost. That is the ghost doing it. Do I want this? That could actually be a nice digging wand. In fact, no, I have add mana. I don't need to. It's fine. Okay. Make my way to the dragon. We're going to use the boss killing wand on it. We have 19 shots left. So I misfired it. That wasn't my intended thing, but I did misfire at it in the Holy Mountain. No one likes preemptive discharge in your wand. It's never a good thing. It's definitely not a euphemism, I promise. More chaotic polymorphine. I'm gonna say no, we don't want that. Yes, premature discharge. Of your wand, mind you, you need to specify the wand part, because that couldn't possibly have any second meanings. Oh no, bomb curse. Okay. Let's just fly. If I keep dropping bombs down there, I'll be fine. Oh, I've fallen down there. That's maybe not fine. Let's just get out this. Get rid of the water. Mildly panicking. Okay, things seem to be fine now. I took a lot less damage than I feel I should have, but things seem to be fine. Mild panic is over. Did I read the Reforged tablet? I don't think I did, actually. To gain true knowledge, one must slow down and not hurry. Well, I'm not slowing down. I'm gonna go kill the dragon. Also, Midas. What made the Midas? Cat jam. I'm confused. What's cat jam? I'm very confused. Is that a thing that's like added in the Twitch bot? I don't know a lot about Twitch despite me doing streaming. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, what made that Midas? Don't unfollow because of that. I don't even know what you're unfollowing because of. I don't know cat jam. I don't watch Twitch often. I'm just on here because I wanted to play games and I enjoyed having people to chat to who were interested, at least mildly, in the game. I think that one is you to replace water in the orb room with slime for a hidden message. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not going to do that. Seems like too much effort. I will do though is possibly teleport bolts. Come on, Second, I'm sure it's not that bad. Just because I don't know what cat jams are. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, if you let me know what it is, I'm more than happy to add pretty much anything in. Like, I will give in to the smallest amounts of peer pressure. If you've been around for any amount of time, you will know that. That's why we have the Femboy Fridays a bit ago. Do the slime. I'll do my best to do it. If I find a slime potion, then I'll give it a go. I'm not going to particularly go out of my way for it though. Do keep in mind. Oh no, that was gunpowder that fell on me. The game is not having fun. I mean, the Femboy Friday is people want me to buy a set of cat ears, a choker, and a maid outfit. And then I'd wear that for a stream once a month every Friday. I don't really want to, but if people will pay for it, then, I mean, sure, I'll do it. I mean, I'm willing to sell out. Game is straight up not having a good time, yeah. There's a lot of stuff happening in the game right now. I don't really blame it. Drink plus, nah, I'm fine. I'm not gonna go down just to drink blood. Now, do I actually have a wand to dig through this? I don't think I do. I was kind of hoping it would glitch out and I wouldn't actually have the stone. What do I do? Mutually exclusive. No, they're not. They are not mutually exclusive. Now, how do I get through that? I guess I will drink a little bit of blood as well. There's not a lot. Have a bit of that. Thunderstones. Not something I need. Not something I need. What I need is something to dig, and I've completely neglected that up to this point. Can I even get into there? I could use my boss killing wand. Once a month and for every extra stream. No, we're not getting it every extra stream. God, no. I'll maybe make it so, like, if you give so many bits in a single stream, I'll put more of the outfit on. Like, maybe. That didn't work. Okay, we need to wait. This is disappointing. But we'll be able to get through this. Reverse strip Femboy. Yeah, the more you give me money, the more I put on. Brilliant. It's an ingenious plan. Did I get through here yet? I think we're about through. Yeah, I've essentially got an airlock system. This is daft. I don't know if I'm going to be able to escape. In fact, I can escape. I've got teleport bolts. It's fine. Ooh, bomb rain. That does actually help. I'm just going to sit still for a moment. Then we should be able to fight this guy straight up. Get ready to fire this off as soon as he starts appearing. There we go. Extra max health. He becomes soil. Plasma beam orbit and... Ooh. Ooh, that is a nice wand. He doesn't always give a nice wand, but this time, ooh, I am impressed. Look at that. I'm taking this. I don't care about teleporting. I'm taking it. Now let's try and get out of here, because Magic Bolt does do some digging. And that doesn't even look like a dragon. It looks more like one of the worms, I'll be honest. But, I mean, the game says it's a dragon. I'm gonna trust it. Okay, oh no, that's bad. Did I just take like 150 damage from one of them? I don't know. You know what I need to do? I need to find Tiny. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch Noita. I like to try and figure this out myself for the most part with help from chat. What on earth is Tiny? I'm very confused. That's something I should know. Tiny's hidden endgame boss. Maybe not then, that doesn't sound like it would end well. The dragon looked like a maggot worm. I'm assuming he's actually huge and his name's just there because, yeah, of course. Okay, extra max health. Didn't notice that a second ago. Pick this up. We're gonna go through. No, we'll go through as soon as Slimy's worn off. Come on, there goes Slimy. Okay, we're fine. We're surviving. This is good. Now, if I go up to... who is he called this time? Like, I'm gonna say I'll call him Scott on this occasion. If I go up to Scott, and I use this, that should kill him. However, last time, it took a few goes to actually get him killed. So what I'm thinking instead... take Necromancy off for now. Magic Bolt, as much as I love it, I'm going to leave him on the ground for now. That one can go away. We'll take them. Big Hole. Not appreciating Big Hole. Okay. Maybe Steve will fight them. I love invisibility. Yeah, Plasma Beam Enhancer, I'll make it wider. I'll definitely pick it up because I don't think I've ever used it. And it will work with this. If I take this, that means I can now add a duck on for no good reason. I can add a duck. Yeah, Steve doesn't seem to like these people. I'll just leave him to do his job then. Doing okay, Steve? Steve is not doing okay. Oh. And now he's getting healed though. And now he's leaving. Okay. There we go, Steve's dead. Poor Steve. I always feel a little bad for him. I shouldn't, but I always do. He's just doing his job. Okay, now watch out for down there. Fire a few things down to be safe. At this point, I think we want to start making our way up to the surface. Get some new orbs, so we need to make a digging wand. I think I've about gotten all the perks I want. Piece of Gods could be nice. I'm gonna say no. Oh, always cast. Do I risk ruining my wand entirely? Oh, it's a tough choice. I love always cast. I could add on to this one. Or I could actually look for a good perk. Oh, I'm gonna have to look for a good perk, I'm sorry. Projectile Eater. Yes. Amazing perk in my mind. That is a lovely, lovely one to have. Only problem is, Circle of Vigour, I need to cast while walking backwards in order to use. But yeah, we need to make a digging wand. For now, I do want Plasma Beam Enhancer actually. I do really want Plasma Beam Enhancer, it's discounted. Okay, take this, hide up here for a second. Plasma Beam Enhancer, bam, better Plasma Beam. What exactly does that look like? Oh, that is a lot wider. Okay, I didn't know that's quite so much of a difference. Alright, so if we have that, that's not going to be a digging wand. As much as I'd love it to be, it's not going to be. Spells to power, we don't need. Electric charge, we don't need. We'll keep spells to power, just in case. Burst of air, we aren't needing to chuck rocks to anyone. What does a duck do? It's a 10 mana reduction, it changes a projectile to be a duck. That's about it. Put 2 ducks, I'm assuming on there. It doesn't mean you get twice as many ducks, sadly. What I will do though is if I'm going to make a digging wand, I'm putting a duck on a digging wand. That's just the rules. Okay, so what I need to do now is, can I abuse how this works? Let me think. I need to get twice the reduction from this. If I do one there, make it a duck because I kinda want to. Put that there? No, do this. It's not quite good enough. Is it not spell wrapping because of the trigger, I think? Yeah, be the trigger, meaning it doesn't spell wrap. So what would I need to do to fix it? It's gonna be tough. You say I can spell wrap it, but I want a duck. That's a problem. Yeah, I will go back and grab the chainsaws as well. Okay, how does this actually work? I think if I do this... No? I've got no idea how this works, I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand spell wrapping in the slightest. It's good enough. It's good enough. My face is covered in the wand. Ah, yes it is. There you go. That's currently the wand. What I could do is I could move it there. That's probably a lot easier. But yeah. How do I wrap this then, Fuke? I don't understand. It's only got the 3 slots. I'm thinking just add the duck in is a better plan. Yeah, now we can dig up. Slowly. No, it's too slow. I need to find a better wand. Is one of these better? I can't see because of burst of air. That one could be good. That one could be good. That one's not great. No, I tried messing around with it in various slots. It just doesn't seem to work. I said I was going to go up. I'm thinking go down once more, get another perk. I know I can use the plasma beam, but plasma beam is dangerous. I have killed myself way too many times by using plasma beam as a digging wand. Like, more times than I very much want to admit. Also, I've accidentally gotten rid of the wrapping in this. I need to go back up quickly. We need the wrapping in this one for it to actually be decent. Yeah, it fires a lot quicker like this. I'll do this for now. We'll add the duck back when we get a proper wand for digging. Also, I'm covered in water, damn it. Just need to get this gone quickly. Get rid of the stains, means I take less damage from an initial hit. Means I can go around invisible. Come on. Water is about gone. There we go. Invisible again. Now, do I want to just go down? Just going straight down could be a decent enough idea. Like, I know I said I wouldn't just ignore things, but honestly, I'm not very powerful. Not for here. And why is the spread so terrible? That adds spread in. I swear my spread was never that bad before though. I'm very confused. Ah yeah, it's getting doubled because of the wraparound, yeah, never mind. Okay, I can make my way back, this is fine. Make my way back into the Holy Mountain, I need to edit some stuff. Or you know what, I could just use this one, couldn't I? You know what, let's do that. If I can get homing, that'd be lovely. As opposed to using the personal gravity field. Yeah, this is a very fast firing wand though, honestly. Personal gravity field might not even be needed. I quickly take this off and check. Yeah, no, that is definitely not needed. If I fire one up there... Yeah, it's going to start doing some damage, I reckon. You know, I can't be bothered fighting him, there's not even anything over there. Let's go this way. Got ourselves a nice wand, which will just murder. Oh, I'm on fire. That's not quite what I planned. Let's Still doing fine though. We're alive, haven't lost much health. Got rid of guy with the shield. Few people around here. Honestly, not the best one for dealing with them. But, I mean, if I just fire enough things, it will work out. There we go. Just fire blindly. Holding Noitagain in the background, killing your stream. Oh god, what game are you downloading? I don't know many games that could be that large. I'm assuming it's a good game if it's that large. That is my assumption. Accelerating shot. No, we don't need that. It's not even all that good a wand. Ah, is it COD? Yeah, COD's never been the best in terms of the size. It's a lot better than what you get in console. Oh, GTA! Didn't know GTA was that big. Oh god, almost got myself there with the plasma beam. Okay, we're fine. Just murder. Yeah, this is why I need homing. Homing would be a big help here. Let's heal up a bit. There we go. No longer need to worry. GTA is 101 gigs. Oh, god almighty. That's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Also increased lifetime. Ooh, that is a rare thing to find. Ooh, do I want increased lifetime? I kinda do for that. Very much don't need increased lifetime, but I want it. Also, it's decent cast speeds and such. I'll say sure to. Fire, I can fix that. Guy down there. Come on, just do some murder, please. I know I can do it. Also disintegrating a small amount of gold, which isn't great, I'll be completely frank. Oh, we do get some more health. That is quite great, I'll be honest. Someday will get me to make a wisp. What do you mean by a wisp? I'm confused. Is a wisp just something with increased lifetimes that sticks around forever? Also, that acid really backfired. I tried to use it against him. There we go. You know what, we've got some blood. Drink it. I've apparently set myself on fire doing that, and I'm now back to where I started. I'm an expert at this, clearly. Didn't have you to say anything else. God, this... I hate this one for just fighting small people. Like, you cannot fight the tiny enemies with this one. Not without the homing. Infinite spell that follows you. I had thought that would be it, yeah. Oh, got enemy there. I should have been able to tell I've got enemy radar. Enemy up there. You know what? I'm just gonna make my way down. Things don't seem to be going very well right now. I'm just gonna go down. Down itself doesn't seem very safe though, I'll be honest. I've got that melee guy in there. Okay, he's dead, everything's on fire again. Ignore that. Oh no, oh no. Basically, to make a wisp, what you do is you completely break what the projectile lifetime of the spell is, and then it just lasts forever. Like, it's fun times, if you manage to pull it off. I've never managed it myself, though. And I don't know if I ever will manage it, I'll be honest. Ah, Sagander, good to see you, haven't seen you in ages. How have you been? I do have a face now. Only recently got it. I'll say that, it's like a few months ago. But yeah, I have a face. That's very exciting stuff. And you've been busy, have you? I'd imagine that'll be the case with me come next week, so that's when my university starts up again. But I've been enjoying not having to actually have any real commitments to anything for a while. But that's about to end. Also, does that home in the statue? I swear one of those transmutation things did. Yeah, uni. I mean, I'm hoping it'll be better this time. We're gonna try and do face-to-face stuff. But if it's anything like what we did last time, where it's face-to-face, but you're so far away from anyone that you can't even talk to them, then I might just stay home again. As much as it would be disappointing to do that. Anyway, there goes Chad Steve. He's dead. His money might be in there somewhere, actually. I can dig it out. Come on. Where's your money, Steve? Got some of it. I think the rest's gone away. That's a shame. Now, electricity. I think it's a bad idea. I'm not going to take that, no. Who am I kidding? Before I refresh, though, I've got enough to possibly buy a spell. None of them are very good, that's fine. Let's fire that down there. I could get unlimited spells, I'd have a completely broken wand. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it does, but it breaks a lot less than using my plasma cutter would. Was my thought process. Yeah, I need homing or something though. Homing would break this wand so badly. I don't want homing as just a perk though, because I like being able to aim it. Like, doing that is nice. Having it fire into the ground below me because there's an enemy down there, that's not nice. I don't enjoy that. But anyway, I'm thinking faster projectiles. Do I want faster projectiles? Don't know. I don't know. One thing I will try though is increase lifetime on Luminous Drill. How does that work? It makes it longer, apparently. It's interesting. It doesn't quite have the capacity to do that, but it's interesting. Down here? Yeah, we don't need fireworks, we need to try and make our way up. Let's get rid of all of them. Won't be needing bombs, I can just filter out all the crap I don't need. Tin 1 there. Okay. That's with a timer. I then do 2, both with timers. That somewhat breaks itself. Let's put in add mana. Okay. This is bizarre. I'm not entirely sure how this is working. I need to then spell wrap this. Not quite spell wrapping for the add mana. Okay, what if I spell wrap for the delay? Add a duck in here maybe? You know what? It will do. It will do. It certainly can dig. That's what matters. Let's make our way out. We need to hopefully get some orbs. God, this is an atrocious one for digging. Do I really not have anything better? If I have just one of them on... Oh, that was bad. Oh no. How mean of you all. How dare you? Is this better? Having it like this? I don't think it is. Okay. Now, what I could do, and I'm really not wanting to do, is now that I've started this off, I could just fire plasma cutter beams in. No, that didn't work. You know, I'll stick with what I had a second ago. It seemed to do a good enough job. Let's try and dig our way out. Now, with invisibility, I'm hoping You know what? I'm gonna be honest. With invisibility, I've got a better way to get out, don't I? To get rid of this water, then I'm gonna do a terrible, terrible idea. Before that, though, faster projectiles is quite nice. Projectile duplication I also enjoy, despite Fuke constantly telling me I'm wrong in doing so. Faster projectiles, though. That fires out a bit quicker, that'll be nice. That makes poisonous rock. Something I didn't know actually helped. You take more damage, but typically if you're powerful enough, you die in like one hit or something anyway because of polymorph. Like, it's not a bad thing. I don't see why you dislike it so much, Fuke. But yeah, I'm gonna be a wuss. I don't need money now if I'm going back up to the surface. I'm just gonna keep my invisibility. I'm gonna avoid things. I know I said before that I do not enjoy doing that, but yeah. I don't quite trust myself, I'll be honest. This means I can actually find my way to the tower, which half the time I'd struggle to actually find. I can also get some extra max health. I'm invisible, Fuke. The enemies can't hurt me if they don't know where I am. I'm just wanting to get a nice easy way to the surface. Oh no, oh no. Ah, hide, hide. Just everything die, please. I fired at something I shouldn't have as well. Oh no. Mighty Duck's somewhere. That's fine. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dead. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I don't know where the slime came from though. I really don't. I really don't. That was a good run though. I feel I had a good run there. We've got time for maybe one more decent run to happen. Let's see. Starting with Acceleratium, not great. We've got just basic stuff apart from that. Indeed, Seeker. That's fine, don't you worry. I'm alive. I'm still kicking, just an alternate me is all. But yeah, that's a shame the run ended that way. If I maybe fought enemies it would have been okay. I had assumed it was a Metal Gear joke, like the snake thing. But yeah, I was a bit disappointing I ended the run that way. I was hoping for a lot better. But to be honest, I was relying on a wand I made in the second floor. So, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I really had much of a chance there. Yeah, let's keep on going. We can manage. This is fine. Just need to take this carefully, get a good run going. We'll manage. Max health plus as well, thank you very much. I think that might have been a random thing though. Looking over at the chat, I don't see if anyone's voted. Yeah, let's try and get another good run going. Okay, just farm up some money. Can look for wands, because apparently there's a lot of good wands in this first floor that you can come across. Also, I'm farming up money, I'm going to want to get the emerald tablets. Maybe this run as well, we'll actually have enough health after this floor to decide we want to try and get the fungal caverns and do a fungal shift. That could be a fun time. Do see the two of you just talking about Metal Gear. Better from the Death Stranding did. Anti-walking symptom max. Honestly, Death Stranding, from what I've heard, is a great game. I have a friend who very much recommends it. Now, Rain Cloud's not good. We have a max health down there, so I'm going to drop in a Berserkium's bomb. Yeah, I just about managed to stay out of range. That was fine. Doing well. I'm alive. Now, what do we do next? I think keep looking for wands. You haven't found anything great. Not a impression you get is got a lot of heat for being odd and different. Yeah, it's not your traditional game. It was very out there as far as games go. Like, when you look at a game, you don't think, oh, you're just like postal delivery. But you're fancy postal delivery. Like, it's an odd concept, but he did pull it off well. Like, it's a very good game from what I understand. Similar to Alan Wake. It could be similar to Alan Wake, yeah. In that sense. Yeah, it's definitely good to see that he's still trying to be out there and unique in his own way. I'm glad he was not completely being shut down after Metal Gear was taken away from him. So I would feel bad for him. Like, he's one of the few people who makes games who, like, I don't necessarily look up to, but who I'm always excited to hear something new about. Because despite me trying to get into the games industry, like I'm doing a coding course for games, like, I don't tend to keep up with a lot of games. I really don't. Maybe I should, but I really don't tend to. All I really do is keep up with all the bad stuff that's going on in the industry, but to be honest, that's always the same kind of stuff nowadays. It's always sexual harassment, again, and no one's being punished for it really, yet again. Like, it's not a good time. I really don't like it. Yeah, I'm doing C++ for most part. Have I been following Velocity? I haven't been following it closely, no. Have I actually managed to get something good out of it? Because I had thought, like, Epic was more so in the right about it. I do think they had their ulterior motives for it, however. I don't think they're, like, the good guys, if you want to say there's good guys in it. Yeah, it's good to hear there's been a good conclusion to it. Well, that's certainly nice to hear. Like, there's very rarely good news in the games industry. So anything good I am more than happy to hear about. TLDR. Epic was deemed to be in violation of Apple's policy to pay the 30%. God, I was reading something. Okay, I'm dead now. Cool. Have to pay the 30% they dodged. Maybe completely banned from the Apple Store. I mean, yeah, fair enough, they were in violation of the policy, I guess, but... The thing is, it was just two big companies trying to show off about who has the biggest dick, wasn't it? Like, they just wanted to both be the big man at it. At the same time, Apple is found to be enforcing a legal policy and the developers allowed to redirect payment to their own market. So, basically, for everyone except from Epic, yeah, it's all good. So I'm happy with that. That's a win-win for me. Like, I'm happy that it's somewhat worked out for the smaller devs. Like, it is just two companies waving their dick around at the end of the day, trying to show off who's better. But the smaller developers have definitely been helped. That's what Epic was saying they were trying to do. So I'm happy they actually stuck through with it. Because I had thought possibly they were just saying that. Like, they were wanting to be the good guys and it's they got the public support. Chances are they aren't happy about the outcome. But, I mean, I'm happy about the outcome, and that's what matters. So, yeah, that's good. Yeah, back to the question from you, Golden Shadow, about my course. Yeah, I've been doing C++ so far. I'm going into my third year of the course, so I'm hopefully going to start using engines soon. I think we're looking at, like, asset creation as well, like the art side of it. Like, it's just a generally all-round course for stuff. If you do want to look up the details, I'll send you a message later of the course. Like, if you want the link, I'm not going to completely, like, dox myself live and stream. I'm not going to say what course I'm doing. Well, Epic is appealing, so they aren't happy with just being good guys. Okay, I'm going to read this quickly. Epic is just as money hungry, who knew? Yeah, it's just how it goes. There's no games company who has investors who aren't wanting to get all of the money. Yes you do. The first things you do when you make your own app store, start your own vendor outside. Since policy was legal. Okay, you know what, I'm going to leave you all to talk about it. I will look at the VOD later, but I do feel bad about streaming a game but not actually streaming it. But yeah, it does sound like we had a good ending to it, as far as the endings could have gone anyway. Because Epic's not necessarily won. Apple, I don't think have won at all. I don't like Apple, they're not very pro-consumer. That's all good. Like, I'm happy for you to chat about anything in the chat. Like, so long as you're not berating each other or anything like that. Unless the person you're berating is Fuke. Like, that's all good by me. Talk about anything you like. I'm just happy to play a game and have people actually talking about stuff. Like, that's one of the main reasons I enjoy streaming. Having people to talk to, learning interesting stuff about the world, because I don't really read the news, I'll be honest. Like, you could tell me Notre Dame burned down, and I'd be like, wait, when did that happen? Maybe that's a bad example, I didn't actually know about that was quite a while ago now. But yeah, I really don't know a lot about the news. I really don't. Also, interesting looking wand up there. That's something which I haven't really kept an eye on at all, is what happened to that ship which got stuck? Did that ever get resolved? I'd imagine it did after a while, didn't it? I really do not pay attention. I really do not. It's probably bad, I should maybe read more of the news. I shouldn't get all my news through Twitch. That's maybe a bad idea. Epic is appealing, yeah. That's fair enough. Ah, thank you for the follow, Pilot Meekix. Very much appreciate it. We are just talking about the Epic and Apple lawsuit right now. Or, I'm not talking about it, I'm learning about it. It's interesting stuff, from what I understand. I'm glad Epic didn't have like a full-on win or anything, else I'm dead. That's not great. I should really stop talking so much to chat. I need to play the game. This is gonna annoy people, I'm sure. At some point, I should just do a just chatting stream of Noita, where I just mess around. Like, people don't come in expecting Noita. Ooh, there's filled with fungal spores. That is very nice. That is very, very nice. Ship got unstuck in a week, but was still forced to be a whole month in the canal. Okay, don't agree to pay its fines. I mean, fair enough, yeah. That is fair enough. Like, I really don't keep up with the news though. Like I say, I should. But I'm getting my news from Twitch chat. It's a reliable source, I'm sure. You're all better informed than me about it all. Also, is there a chest or anything in there? Can't see. Oh yeah, you had all the people who are sailing about drawing various shapes because, I mean, it was cheaper to not have to start up the ship again. Like, keeping it running was actually the better financial decision. Which sounds wrong, but I mean, it seemed to work out. It seemed to work out. Anyway, I wanted to get to that wand down there. I've got no idea if it's a good wand, but I need a wand. Because I'm wanting to get a fungal shift going. I didn't manage to get it last run. It's not a Noita stream without getting mass amounts of tripping. Take that, it can beat Steve. It's so bad you can't read the vote options. Oh no. Option 1 is windy, 2 is duck projectiles, 3 totally regular ducks, 4 reduce max health. There you go. You now have all the options. I may read them out in the future, I don't know. They are very regular ducks, I'm sure. Still don't understand the windy option. Like, it's just annoying. It doesn't really do anything though, and also Giga Disc projectile. Did I go fight the orb boss with Giga Discs? Kinda tempted to. Now, I don't have a way to get across this, so I'm thinking maybe not. Oh yeah, there's Phasmophobia later. I completely forgot we're doing Phasmophobia. It's fine. I'll still be doing it later. It's fine. Also, I believe these ducks count as enemies because they do technically have perks. Oh, that guy just burnt to death apparently, that's good. You can learn to plan before taking your edibles. Oh, silly fuke. It's okay. I forgot as well, and I was the one who planned it, so... I mean, I can't really blame you for forgetting about it. We've possibly got Yassine again for a fourth, I don't actually know. He's not gotten back to me at all. He did message me earlier in the week saying he wanted to do more Phasmo sometime. So maybe he'll appear? If not, if any of you in the chat want to come join in, just join the Discord. We'll be doing it around 9 PM UK time. If you want to join in for some Phasmophobia. Currently have 3 people, so there is 1 slot open, so you will need to compete over that if you do want to join. Yeah, that will be happening later. Hopefully. If we don't forget again. I don't think we'd forget the second time, right? For the fight to death announcement. You know what, maybe. Maybe. Also, something I've for some reason been in the mood to do recently, I don't know why, is do you remember Domina? Yeah, I've been wanting to do Domina again, and I'm not sure where I'd fit it in. Like, I might fit in an extra stream of my own at some point, I'd need to see. Because I love Domina. Domina's a great game. I haven't played it in ages, I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of new stuff hopefully. Either that, or they've fixed the way that I was mildly breaking the game to get way too much money early on. For those of you who don't know what Domina is, by the way, it's a gladiatorial management sim. Pretty much, is the best I could probably describe it as. Also, I'm very much on fire. I don't know how to put myself out. I don't have anything to put myself out. I'm now dead. I was panicking mildly. I shouldn't have. But oh well. Yeah, it's got Twitch integration, so people can be gladiators. If you pay bits, you appear as a fancy gladiator, but I can also turn it so you need no bits, and you can just do a command to become a gladiator. Like, it'll be a fun time. And also a good way for me to possibly get bits. It's not my motive though. I just want to be able to do some Domina. It's a fun game. I have missed it. Yeah, the Twitch integration lets you vote on like certain events that come up. There's also, like, during the fights you can cheer me on, you can boo, and that affects my reward. It's just a fun time. Like, I want to get back to it, like I say. I feel it could be fun now that I've got a more active and consistent audience than I did before. Because before, I generally had just like the 2 or 3 people who came along, which is fine and all. I'm happy enough streaming to a small crowd. But it is nice having more people. I think Cheems would die of excitement. I mean, I don't think it was Cheems, I think it was a May, if you remember him. It was a May, or it was... I can't remember what the second account they had was. What was the second account they had? Can't remember. They did have a second account though. One of them was on their phone, one of them was on the PlayStation, I believe. They came by for every stream of it. They loved that game. That was cute. I mean, I was aware they were quite a young child. I wasn't trying to pander to them too much. Didn't want anyone to really say anything about me. But yeah, there was also the dev that came along. That was nice. He just came to check in. It's just a lovely game. I enjoyed it. I will get back to it at some point. I might do an extra stream this next week, seeing this is my last week before I get back to uni. I'll need to see what happens though. We will need to see. We'll also need to worry about him, because he's just picked up a wand. That actually wasn't all that bad. And decent wand actually, stat-wise. Same as this one though, so I'm gonna say no. Nah, that's fine. Oh yeah, I should get back to actually doing Noita rather than talking about Domina. Like, I mean, people are still apparently here, but I doubt it's what people are here for. I mean, I may as well. The mushroom, apparently. Very nice. Ooh, you have extra health there. I will need to make my way into there. Here to watch me die. Wait, do you mean IRL or just in the game? Because, I mean, one of them is definitely going to happen. And one of them I don't think I'll be streaming for quite long enough for you to see. You're here for both. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I don't think like IRL is going to be quite happening this stream. Can always hope though. Maybe if you give me enough bits I could be convinced. I mean, I will simp for bits, as you're aware. No, I'm not. That's a joke. Please don't ban me, Twitch. Please. Okay, you know what? If you give me 1,000,000 bits, there you go. That's an unachievable amount, surely. Like that should be safe for me to say. Like, surely you're not daft enough to spend quite that much. It's only 10k US. Actually, yeah, that's surprisingly cheap for life, isn't it? Oh well, I've said it now. Can't go back on my word. Also, I am going to grab some health in, by the way. So I'm just emptying the blood. Minus Twitch's cut. The thing is, with bits, 1 bit which I get is a single, like, cent in American money. So, the Twitch cut's already taken before I get it. Is that going to fill up? No. Can't get it quite dropped at the right angle. Okay, I'll try dropping it in this one. Okay, that looks like it works. That's filling up with health there. Perfect now to go look at the perks. Repelling cape can be nice. Projectile eater is alright, but no. Something fun. Concentrated spells, S tier perk right there. Could not ask for any better than that. But healthium and water. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Remove ground. No. Here we go. I've not done anything to edit my wands. But Steve is not angry. Am I high? No, you are, Fuke. Silly question, can't believe it. Yeah, I love concentrated spells. Like, the extra damage you get, S tier right there. Yeah, there we go. 96% full health here. We are doing brilliantly. Is that 21 damage I get with this? God almighty, that does more damage than I thought it would. Like, I knew it was decent, but I didn't think it was quite that decent. 16 damage there. I don't quite know how the damage increase works. That was 22, 15. You know what? Yeah, I don't understand. I am mildly on fire though. Can't say that one for certain. Come on, do some murder please. Get into some slime, I'm no longer on fire. That guy fell in lava. It's all good. Things are working out. One temporary immortality. Okay, now's my time. I'm just going to rush as fast as I can. I'm going to get into the fungal caverns, do a fungal shift. Then depending on if it shifts into or if it shifts from, I mean I can't not take it. Yeah, if it shifts into something then that's fine. If it shifts from something into something else, then that's ideal. Yeah, I'm immortal, you're right. There goes the nuke. That feels so wrong, taking an entire slab of just ground to my head and surviving. Oh, I loved that. Yeah, if it's shifting from something into whatever's displayed, I can use this Healthium. That Healthium will mean I transform something out there into Healthium. If it's toxic sludge, that's probably the best outcome. If it's something else, I mean, it's still transformed into Healthium. More Healthium's always good. But yeah, I've got no idea how to get to fungal caverns. Regeneration's never in my favour, is it? Guess I could make my way through there. I've only got one bomb. Gonna hope this is the right move. Yeah, I know where the fungal caverns are. I just need to head far to the west. It's just a case of, yeah, the generation's not being very nice. I mean, while I would like to get there, if I'm not going to get a decent path, I'm out of my bombs. So I just need to hope there's a nice path leading there. I could get a fancy spell if I had water. I did find the rain cloud spell earlier, so that's a bit of a shame. Could have gotten something possibly nice. Don't know why I did that. I really didn't have to. I just find it so tempting to give it a kick. And oh dear. Okay, that's fine. I can dig through it with this. These are going to get stuck in the terrain easily enough. I can make my way through. Okay, here we go. I do 44 damage. How on earth? I don't understand. I don't understand. We are protect creatures and lock spells. Damn, that is not a good one. Okay, quickly jump in some slime, get rid of the toxic sludge. Extra health. I might be able to get extra health. Is that a kick? No, I missed it. Okay, I might still be able to do it. This is going to waste a lot of time though, I'll be honest. I don't think I should. Creatures are protected for the time being, honestly. I have time to waste. No, I'm not wasting all of your time though. That'd be mean. I'm not going to sit here kicking that up and down all day. That is definitely not the quality content you clearly came here for. Okay, snow pouch, not going to help. Could have been an interesting wand in there. Still could be. I've actually got a way in. If I... Never mind, that's gone the wrong way. We're not getting in. There was two of them stacked on top of each other. This is fine, we're managing. That's not fine, but we get healthy rain. Honestly, get this out. And pick up some more Healthium. It's always nice. Covered in sludge. I think that gets put out by Healthium. Can't remember. Gets put out by slime. Come on, slime. No, there we go. No longer toxic sludge, we should be able to walk over a bit of fire if we need to. Not we're fine regardless, didn't fall into it. Fungal caverns, here we go. Actually did get a route we could follow. And immediately got whiskey. And a wizard with a wand. Bubble spark wands, it's nothing too bad. They also did seem to be fighting those other guys, which was interesting. I didn't know he fought those guys. Maybe he hit them with one of the spells when they aggroed. Could be it. But yeah, that does not look like a good wand there, does it? I'm gonna leave that be. Also, honestly, Bubble Spark is gonna be better for dealing with crowds like that. Alright. Do we have enough fungus around immediately? No, we don't, I don't think. Okay, I'll start eating it anyway. I mean, it's always fun to trip out a little bit, isn't it? But no, we did have enough fungus. Lovely. I didn't think we did. Let's see. We're shifting to or from toxic sludge. Something transformed into toxic sludge. This is perfect. This is actually the ideal. We find enough weird fungus again, we get to start turning stuff into healthier. Ooh, this is gonna be a fun time. I'm a bit worried about my lack of powerful wands, but yeah, we can start doing some fun stuff. I'm gonna blow that up because there was a robot. I don't enjoy the robots. Okay, I'd like to murder him. Okay, there we go. He's been murdered. Got a hive of small purple guys there. A hive somewhere for these hornets, and I hate the hornets with passion. They're so annoying in the fungal caverns. Not as bad as like some enemies in the fungal caverns, but yeah, they're not a fun time. This wand, however, is quite a fun time. I'll replace the nuke because I'm not going to use that. Also, alchemical precursor. Yeah, that's nice. Does this count as meat? It does. Give that a kick. Cool. Also, that's potentially enough weird fungus just here. This is enough weird fungus right on this ledge. And I could start getting another fungal shift going. The cooldown's probably still active though, so it's not going to happen right this second. Get it started. Assuming I don't die. That was actually pretty nice. He's turned everything into gold. Yeah, that was actually quite handy. Thanks for that, Mr. Tentacle Man. Turning things into ice, which then turns into gold. Yeah, that's lovely. That's actually really handy. Don't think I need any more money than this. Ice Age, not actually good, because that replaces the materials. Oh, I'm about 3. That's a hornet nest. I can destroy that quickly. Now, I've not got the best health. I want to try and keep that potion full if possible. If I keep it full, it means it's not going to get filled with vomit and stuff gets transformed into vomit instead. That is pretty much the opposite of the ideal. However, I'm mildly panicking currently. I've not got a powerful wand and there's a lot of enemies coming after me. Yeah, I need to be on the careful side. I hide in this corner. Yeah, thanks to concentrated spells, I've got enough firepower and can make it through a lot of these guys. Just so long as I don't panic. Again, asking for a lot, but yeah, it's fine. I'll survive, just dig my way through here. I'll be fine. Come on. Time to nuke from orbit. Is that... It's Worms Armageddon, I'm assuming you're talking about. Also, in fact, teleport's quite a nice thing to have. It's not a good base one, I'll leave it. Okay, the worms shouldn't be too bad. They're hostile by default to everything except other worms, I believe. So that could actually help out. That one probably won't help out, I'll be honest. Could maybe do without him. But I can get some worm blood, I guess. Go away, worm. I don't want you. Okay, I tried to drink some worm, but apparently you can't drink while firing your wands. Those guys just stuck there in midair. Ooh, it was oiled toxic sludge we got earlier. That's good to know. It's also quite bad because oil's quite a thing. Is a thing that frequently appears. I'd rather be covered in oil than I am toxic sludge. Oh well, you can get toxic immunity, it would be fine. He's just so-called nice. I mean, yeah. I did just straight up say no to them. It's an odd one. I kinda want to take it for Castelli, but no, these are not going to be useful. There is a good worm still about somewhere down there. We're far enough away from the Holy Mountain, he's not going to anger Steve's. I'm fine enough with the worms. It's a case of live and let live until they try and murder me. Come on. Okay, there goes that hive. Now we just need to murder that. I am covered in toxic sludge again. Worm blood? No, doesn't put it out. Although there's a bit here that I could actually drink. Just have some of that. Got a minute of being able to see stuff better. And I would enjoy a trip if I could. Should have probably enough up there. Definitely got some down there if we do need it as well. Yeah, I think this will work out. Just need to be careful of that teleporting mage. Just let me through, please. Okay, start eating all of this. A little bit of blood. Nothing wrong with a bit of blood. Okay, stay a bit down. Oh, the nuke one's empty. It's fine. It's not going to be anything bad, I wouldn't think. We don't need to worry on that front. I wouldn't have binned it if it wasn't empty. Okay, we've got enough. Keep this in my hand. I got the spell refresher after I'd dropped the wand. That should be fine. Word healthium. God damn it. Okay. I thought it was consistent in the seed whether it transformed into something or it transformed to something. Apparently no. That annoys me a lot. Can I double check the one's empty? I can. What's in my gut can affect things, but I hadn't done anything that would have affected it badly. And yeah, no, it is empty, that. I'm annoyed, I've lost my healthium. I'm not happy about that. I had an entire flask of healthium and it's all gone. I don't enjoy this. How come the first one though? It transformed something into toxic sludge, the word which was displayed. The second one transformed healthium, the word displayed, into something else. I swear it's always been consistent in the past whether it transforms to or from something. I don't get it. I really don't. Like, that should not have happened. From my experiences in the past anyway, I don't think that should have happened. Is it now just completely random chance whether you get what you're after? That annoys me. Also, that's quite a nice always cast. I think I will take this one. Let's just go. I'm annoyed. I don't want to be putting up this area. Yeah, see, I'll always do the same thing every seed. But there are two different things there. It should not have done two different things. Only variable is the flask, which, yeah, the flask just tells it what's being transformed to or from. That should have transformed something into healthy. That's what should have happened. I am to no end annoyed by that. That's completely betrayed my trust in fungal shifts. I have to send a video, so, alright. I'll need to look at that because clearly I'm misunderstanding something. And also because you've given me healing ghosts. I mean, I might as well just keep going through this area. I mean, I'm able to now, I've got the health. Within the mechanism very well. Yeah, I'll definitely need to look at that then. Because I clearly misunderstood. Clearly. I swear from the past it should have transformed something else into healthium, like what happened with the toxic sludge just before it. I don't know how it could have been that wrong. Like in the past it's always been the same. But oh well, oh well. No point in complaining now, as much as I want to. There's no point in complaining. It's been done. Things have gone wrong, they will continue to do so. Anyway, fungal shift, I don't think I can do it again immediately. So what I'll do instead is get like half an hour's worth of tripping and just say that's good enough. So I feel that should be a nice point of trippingness to get to. That'll be nice and fun, I'd imagine. Just eat all of the fungus. The most I've ever had before the fungal shift was like 3 hours of fungal shift. Not fungal shift, of tripping. So it's a bit of a shame they did add the fungal shift, because it means you can't build up quite as insane an amount anymore. But yeah, this is fine. I'm annoyed, but I need to live with it. I've got a decent always cast wand with the firecrackers. If I get that to fire quickly, or fire lots of projectiles, then yeah, that will definitely be nice. Will need to get explosion immunity though, if I'm running with that. Possibly fire immunity as well. Yeah, fire immunity I think could also be nice. Also improve wands. Thank you very much. How does that make this one measure up? Very well. Yeah, that's actually going to be very handy. It's non-shuffle as well. Good recharge time and everything, high capacity. Could potentially make a very bizarre wand. Word sand this time. Alright. Desert, I believe, won't change, but underneath the desert temple will change. Where else is there sand? Can't actually think of anywhere else. There might just be some sand around the place. Like, could there maybe be sand, like, towards the alchemists, maybe? I don't know if alchemists have sand. They might. They might. Anyway, eat a bit more fungus. We're at about... yeah, we're at probably too much, I'll be honest. Let's just get out of here. Also, I don't think I should have been flying up quite that quickly. I'm assuming there was some levitating on the ground. Oh, acid trap, oh no. That's probably safe to hide from here, I believe. That almost ended badly. I could have just been one shot by that if I wasn't lucky. Toxic sludge, thrusted metal, I'll blow that up. And down we go. Don't need a thunderstone. It's very much not something I'm after. Just keep on moving. Still mildly annoyed about the healthium, but so be it. So be it. I believe I should be able to make a small hole here, shouldn't I? Yeah, a small hole, put in a bomb, get max health. Lovely. Still have healing ghosts, they'll bring me back to full health. And go through here. Steve currently isn't annoyed. I did have a quick look down at the voting though. I'm gonna be honest. I might want to hold off on going to the Holy Mountain for a moment. Might be an idea. Just gonna run over this way, because I know I've cleared out this area. If I hide down here for a second, dip down, go up. This should be safe. Apparently there's something dangerous just there. Don't know what it was. Can I get into that? Should be able to if I use bubble spark to dig in. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna hold the Flamoxium in my hand as well. Might be able to transform Flamoxium into something useful. Let's see. Luminous drill. Definitely want to take that. None of these other ones seem great. Pollen can be good. Okay, let's read how Firecracker actually works. Let's give us a quick read. Makes a projector release firecrackers when it disappears. Some blood clouds, that is useless. Well, possibly keep a couple of blood clouds, just in case that has increased crit chance. Maybe need to find a better place to put my camera though. Because yeah, you can't actually see my boss and wand. But where else could I put it? I could just turn it off I guess, but that would be a bit boring. Anyway, chuck in, I'm thinking, bubble sparks. It's Berserkium, that's fine. Bubble spark reduces castaway. It's not actually what I need reduced recharge time. Could get that through this. Grab that. Hide up here for a second in case you vote on something bad. Recharge time should be practically nothing. Yeah, that's quite dangerous. Might want to keep it, might not. Not sure. Wand Experimenter's not great. Revenge Bullet. Okay, just refresh. Extra perk. It's early on, extra perk could be a game changer. Is it what I want? No, it's not. Visibility, again, I enjoy. Yeah, I'll take invisibility. Visibility is worthwhile. Any of these worthwhile? Not really. Since this Berserkium's gone, no, never mind, the ghosts have disappeared, I won't be healed. Could I have a way to escape? No, we just need to trigger the thing. Or Flamoxium. Flamoxium is now Wormblood. Healthium is now Flamoxium. This is bizarre, I never knew you could get that happening. Transformed Flamoxium. That stays as Flamoxium, it just disappeared though. Give me a minute, I need to test this. It's definitely Flamoxium. That hasn't turned into Wormblood. This one that was Flamoxium is definitely Wormblood. interesting. Also interesting is I've got quite powerful wands. So that's very nice. Like this, mixed with the firecrackers, mixed with the what is it? Concentrated spells for extra damage. This should be able to tear through the dragon, I would have thought. So I'll try and make my way down there, and that'll probably be the end of the stream for now. This is an awesome one to kill myself with too. Yeah, it really could backfire if I'm not careful, is the thing. Because the firecrackers, that's gunpowder I believe that gets dropped, just a small amount of ignited gunpowder. So that could stun me if I don't get explosion resistance. So that's definitely a priority for now. Also got this, quite a nice wand. Yeah, sure. Also, Bubble Spark doesn't have any knockback. No, it does. It does have knockback. I've also got a flight wand apparently then. I guess I could make my way above ground to get some orbs. That could be a nice idea. I'm just completely devastating the local ecosystem as well. Just as I go through. Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. Dark Flame's nice. Shield is also nice. Zeta, I believe, is the modifiers. I'm gonna quickly check. No, copies a random spell. Do we go back for the nuke wand? Do we get just nukes on this? If we get explosion immunity, that would be a fun time. I think pick up the 2 of these. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun if I go back for that nuke wand. I mean, I can't not go back for nuke wand after finding this, can I? Like, you'd never let me get away with it. Extra damage. I mean, honestly, we don't need the bombs anymore. Sure. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, I forgot personal gravity field. That mildly backfired. Let's just... Shouldn't have found me just there. Okay. Let's just use this luminous drill. Use that. It's just murder enemies. It won't come back on me. What have we got here? Toxic sludge wasn't transformed into something. Something was transformed into toxic sludge. That's useless. Murder them. Apparently, the gunpowder doesn't crack the ice. Good to know. Yeah, this is an interesting wand. I don't normally use Bubble Spark, but honestly, this could end up turning out very well for a wand. And concentrated spells, Bubble Spark doesn't cost a lot either. So even with this wand, which, I mean honestly, it's got a good mana charge, but I could maybe change over to Magic Arrow or something. Yeah, this is interesting. I believe Mighty Duck spawned down there. So let's just do that quickly. I know there's a better... Oh, okay. He just died. That's a shame. Ah, hey Ogradoom. Indeed, Ogradoom. Indeed. It's interesting, this. Also, what on earth is this a potion of? I don't think I've ever seen this. Looks like alcohol. Pour it into there. It's alcohol, yeah. I mean, might as well. And we can just throw the rest away. Lovely! That's brilliant. I cannot see very well right now. But we do have a flight wand, so that doesn't matter. Flight wand that can also do a small amount of digging. So let's just go up here quickly. I believe in there is the go-kart. We don't need the go-kart. Then it should be just around here? I think around that point to dig in. Alcohol Trail's going to be interesting, because it all gets set on fire actually, yeah. Hadn't really thought of that. Wormblood? No, Wormblood's not putting me out, is it? I'm possibly gonna die to this. Oh dear. I really do hate fire. There's water by the orb up there. Oh god, I lost a lot of health. I didn't think I'd be able to make it up there fast enough though. It's my concern. Now my main concern is I'm gonna die without even potentially making it to a single orb. Yeah, it should be in there I need to go. That's just permanently burning by the looks of it. Let's just ignore that. And then hide, I'm on fire, I'm dead. Well, killed myself with my wand. That was bound to happen, wasn't it? It was bound to happen. I really shouldn't have gone for that. We've got half an hour still though, that's plenty of time for more. It's getting quite dark in my room though, so I might actually turn on my light quickly. Give me just a second. I mean, I've got a wireless headset, I mean, I don't know why I'm saying that, it's not as if I've really left. Like, I can still talk. Just had like 6 drinks. I'm assuming... Didn't think it was going to kill me. Fair enough, fair enough. I didn't think Alcohol Trail would get me either. But yeah, I really underestimated fire. I didn't think the fire would do that much damage to me. Like, I know it does percentage based damage based on your max health, so it's always just as deadly no matter how far through you are. But I did not think it would do that. That was incredibly just worrying. Learning that fire is dangerous again. I'm usually good at keeping away from fire. But yeah, I did not have a proper flask of water or anything. I could have sworn Wormblood put out fire though. I could have sworn it does. Guess I was wrong. But at least we've got a run now where Healthium has not been replaced with Flamoxium. Very nice to not have it being replaced. Probably doesn't know it was just being Noita. Yeah, Noita. It's not your friend. It's not your enemy. It's just Noita. You shouldn't trust it regardless. Yeah, you've been doing fine, Ogradoom. You've been holding up all good. So I do want to check in, because you do seem to have stuff going on in your life. Not gonna pry for details, but just want to check you are coping fine. Not that I'm really able to do much, but I'm happy to listen if I need to. You're doing much better. That's good to hear. Good to hear you're doing better now. I won't question much. I don't want to be exposing everything about you to Twitch stream, so that's fine. I mean, no, that's up to you. It's up to you. If you want to share, I'm happy to listen. If not, that's fine by me. Either way, it is your personal stuff, so you don't have to share if you don't want to. That's not really my business to learn about it, so do what you will. It is up to you. As long as you're doing fine though, that's all good by me. But I do want to make sure people are doing fine when they're in the Twitch chat, especially if I know they've not been the best as of lately, thanks to various factors. Once again, which I'm not going to go into myself. I'm not entirely sure I know everything that's been going on. There was another poll up, by the way, for the game I'll be doing after Frostpunk. If you do want me to send a link into Twitch chat, I could. It is up to you. I've decided though, and I'll say this because everyone else who's like a regular who would be voting in a poll is currently away. I'm voting it in the poll myself, just because I'm kind of wanting to do like Divinity or Dark Souls. But don't let anyone else know, because I don't know if they'd be happy with me voting in my own poll. I think currently it's Dark Souls 3 or Subnautica, which I voted on. We have Monster Hunter, which is doing pretty well as well. You'd be getting that. I don't force people to share stories. Don't speak like that, second Mark. I'll feel bad. Going for divorce sucks. Up, throw out. Oh. That's not a fun time. Again, if you do want to ever have a proper talk about it, I'm more than happy to listen. I mean, I've not got most life advice I can really give. I can give opinions, but I wouldn't take advice from you, like, if you are looking for that. Yeah, as long as you're feeling that you're dealing with it okay, that's good. I'm not gonna force you to share stuff or anything. But if you do want someone to reach out to, just have a chat, like talk things over, get it off your mind, like, do let me know. I am more than happy to listen to about anything that makes you feel better. I want to have it being like a welcoming community for my Twitch streams and such. I don't want people feeling like they aren't able to talk if they need to. Not really looking for advice, appreciate your empathy and kindness. Alright. Just do let me know. It's Dark Souls 3, but I will grab you the poll if you are interested. Also, I see Seker's joined the server. The Discord, so that's interesting. Anyway, poll, here it is. Rules in the poll are, you get a vote every day if you want it. You can pick from multiple options, and yeah, apart from that, vote for whatever you want. You don't have to vote for what I'm saying. And the games that I will be playing from it, they're going to be on the weekday streams, which are normally Wednesday through Friday, around 4 to 7 UK time. Not sure what regional differences people have. But yeah, that is generally when I stream. However, I might be dropping the Wednesday streams depending on how uni goes. Because like I say, starting back up with university soon, Wednesdays look like they're going to be quite busy for me. So yeah, no promises, not dedicating like an extra day for a stream or anything like that yet. I need to see how I feel, because at the end of the day, I'm doing streaming as a thing I enjoy. If I stop enjoying it, then I'm not going to be doing it. So I want to not be pushing myself too hard. I don't want to have like burnout or anything like that. So I do love streaming. I love having the people who come by who recognise. And I'm just happy with how it's gone. Like, Discord server's even looking pretty good now. I've got a fair few active people, that's lovely. Also something I've got, which I don't believe you would have seen, because I've not really advertised it, is I do now have merch if you want to buy like my profile picture on like a hat or something like that. I can post a link in too if you want. I haven't really messed around much with it, I just commissioned a profile picture for myself so I can look more professional in my streaming and not just have like a tree, because to be honest, the tree doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, I bought commercial use of it, so I can have merch out. Again, don't really expect anyone to buy it, but it is there. I'll probably tomorrow set up links and such in like the about section of my Twitch. Tree is a symbol of professionalism. Is it? Well, I clearly had the wrong symbol then, like, you know me. I am far from professional. Oh god, yeah. I don't think professional is something you should use to describe me. I mean, you could argue I don't have anything else I'm getting money from except from student loans, so I mean, you could argue this is my profession, making me a professional streamer. But yeah, no, the implications that go with that, I'm definitely not thinking quite work out. Also, because I've got terrible ones and I am mildly curious, I've never actually tried this. Does Giga go back to where it appeared, or does it go back to me? That didn't work. It goes back to where it appeared. So this could actually be a decent wand. As weird as it feels to be chucking an egg at creatures, this could work. I'm kinda curious now. I need to try this out in the fungal caverns, or on him. That just appeared and immediately disappeared, but did like 63 damage. That's surprisingly good. And it's not going to kill me. Okay, now I'm curious. Have I actually found a way to use Gigadiscs? I never thought of adding it onto a trigger of some kind. Like, that was never something that's occurred to me. But I'm now just chucking an egg which explodes into saw blades. And it's working. How is this working? This should not be doing anything. Like, sure, I mean I could pick up the egg, that is a good point. However, I think I'd rather keep it in a wand. I do like to keep my slots free in case I find something. And I don't trust myself to just drop an egg without it exploding. We do have a wand. Fancy wand. Gunpowder arc. Comes with reduced recharge time, I'll take it. I don't think I'll use it, I will salvage some stuff from it. You can't just go misinterpreting me on purpose like that. Can't believe it. There might be children around. Probably isn't, but there might be, somewhere. They could have escaped again. Again, joke, I do not keep children locked up. Do not get on at me, Twitch. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. Oh, that was bad. I should not have done that. Okay, toxic sludge. It's better than fire, right? I think it might be. Don't know. I really should have binned the pheromone, shouldn't I? And got a flask of water. I really still do not feel safe with these. This does not feel safe chucking around the giant saw blades. I'm needing to keep a close eye now, and I accidentally jumped into something. Nearly all the perks and such, I still don't carry around water. I mean, yeah, that's about me in a nutshell. Look, I may have a lot of experience in the game, and I may be somewhat sensible at times, but if you think that means I plan ahead, then no, you're incredibly wrong. No, I don't have a basement. I don't even have a cupboard in the room. So yeah, they're just out in the garden. There's not a fence or anything, so arguably not locked up, so arguably I'm not committing any crimes. Which is nice to know, I guess. What happened there? Did he blow up part of my saw blaze? Item. I'm really confused at what's going on. The saw blade egg's actually working though, and I don't like it. I did not expect this to actually be a good wand. How is this actually managing to keep me alive? Okay, we've got bomb. Bomb's not gonna help. Lots of mana. Slime? I mean, it puts out fire. Sure. What can we find? We can find that guy. How is he taking these saw blades to face? God, that is amazing. Those frogs are a lot sturdier than I thought they were. Got a mage in there. This is fine. I could accidentally saw blade myself with him actually, that's not fine. Ah yes, the frog's been working out clearly. As frogs do. Question is though, can we do anything other than leg day at the gym? Oh yeah, gunpowder arc. Forgot about that, that's not safe to use. Come on. Oh no, you burnt to death. That's fine. I need to find a good wand. If I can't find a good wand, that's me done for. They're just permanently fighting, I'll leave them alone. I don't need to interfere there. Healthy rain, oh thank god. I could drop pheromone possibly to pick it up. Try and avoid it best I can for now then. Pheromone, that can all. That's slime. I need the slime. This is pheromone, the useless one. Get rid of this. Come on. Am I able to get rid of this without it overflowing? Not quite. Okay, here we are. It was pretty much 50-50. Why this happened, but okay, why didn't this work? Yeah. The thing is, Noita, it doesn't like to play consistently a lot of the time. But filling up. I think it's only just been blocked. Damn. Okay. Go over here. I can maybe drop off this ledge. This one's really getting in the way. Put that there for a second. Not drop the wand, that's too much in the way. There we go, carefully dropped. That should be filling up. You know what, it's filled enough. That's fine. Do a fungal shift with it. We might be able to get a fungal shift into Hellfire. Can't go that way, need to remember. Where could I go? This way, I guess. What's through here? Hopefully a bunch of fungus. Seeing fungus. It's a tiny dreg of it there. No, we need to go up, don't we? Want to go up, there's ambrosia up the way. We had a bunch of enemies just sitting in it. What if I try eating all of this fungus? My major concern is if I start vomiting from the shift, or the tripping out even, then that's going to fill this flask if I've got it in my hand. So I need to actually put that into my hand last second. Someone's up there. I can get them, this is fine. Trust in the ability of that egg to murder things. Yeah, because it definitely wants to murder things. Yeah, fungal shift might be a bit less possible now that everything's cheese. Could eat through a wall, however. That's never a bad move. As long as I've got space left to ingest fungus. Over here. Ambrosia's protecting him. Come on, we got him. Go egg, do your job. This is somehow working. I really don't know why this egg's doing a good job. It should not be. Anyway, this should not be working. Although, Gigadisc doesn't seem to do as much damage as I thought it does. Also, pick up the money there quickly. Okay, let's find more stuff for a fungal shift. Grab ambrosia. That'll come in handy. You know. How would I fight this guy? I've only got egg. I need to eat some of the health here. I think I do. Yeah, egg's not gonna work. Unless I can get it at just the right angle. I think I did a bit of damage to him. It's hard to say. Come on. I'm actually really worried about this guy. The egg is not managing to get through his shield. Just deflects. Okay, I think I did a bit more damage. Fire it onto there might work. Okay. This could equally kill me. I don't know why I'm so dedicated to kill this guy, but I've started. I'm not going to stop. I've given up on too many things before. I'm dead. Well, I've got about 10 minutes to end this stream. I might just stop there. As much as I'd like to keep going, I am doing some extra streaming later, so I'm thinking maybe not. Because yeah, in about... is that what's the time? Yeah, in about 2 hours I'll be doing some Phasmophobia, if any of you want to come along and watch me get confused at why the ghosts aren't doing things correctly. Something of my best Phasmophobia bug was when I had a door just not appear, and then the house couldn't be haunted because there wasn't a door. That was a good time. That was a fun time. Anyway, that's all for now. I am enjoying Noita. I love it. I'll need to get back to this next week, folks. Don't want to overexert myself in Noita. I want to keep it enjoyable. But yeah, hope the rest of you enjoyed yourself. We do need to get Noita emote. That is a good point. I'll need to get that sorted at some point. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed as well. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening or day, and I might see you later for some Phasmophobia. But until then, I'll see you around. Bye for now.